Thank you for stopping through. Please like, share, subscribe. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. If you have any Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, predominantly in your chart, you can watch this too. This could also be for the cross watcher. So if you know the title resonates, have at it. Take a look. Something could be kind of popping off in your chart that you're not even aware of. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. So it feels like a lot of conflict, a lot of sadness, a lot of gossip, bochinche, like a hell of a gossip. You got people around you right now that you're unsure about. You're unsure if you could trust, or you may be dealing with somebody that, you know, from your past that, and these are love readings, by the way. You may have been dealing with somebody in the past that you thought you could trust, and shit went in disarray, and now you guys in a situation where it feels like it's very muddled. Heavy energy, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of mental conflict. You know, it's like one day you're good, the next day you're not. You know, you may be doing this and suffering in silence. You need to know that this was all for your spiritual growth. You need to know if you've been going back and forth with somebody, you know, they possibly came in just for some spiritual growth, or they're going through the growth process as well with you. You need to know also that you will have a successful outcome to whatever problems, but you need to pay attention to your work right now. A lot of you guys may be like in a zone where you're unable to focus because you have so much shit going on around you. You feel like everybody's working against you. People are doing shit behind your back. You may be dealing, you know, especially in relationships, again, you know, you may be dealing with a masculine energy that's not tolerable. You know what I mean? Like it's almost like you go back to the space where you're always constantly fighting. And masculine energy doesn't mean a man. You know, it's the person that kind of takes more action in the relationship. This could be you too, you know. There will be plenty of material things coming, you know, for you, coming at you. You may not see them right now, but you definitely have luck and great fortune on your side, okay? Be careful, though. There is a two-faced friend around you, and you will have a wish fulfillment. I mean, whatever you've been wanting and focused on is going to come. You know what I mean? I hear some of you guys will be carrying a torch for those, you know, in your family. Almost like you've been breaking generational curses. You guys have been going through a physical and mental journey. You will feel emotionally secure once this is all kind of done and gone. I just heard something that I've been hearing for myself lately, and the word immortality may mean something for some of you guys. So look up the spiritual and the biblical meaning if that's what resonates, or if it resonates for you. Okay? A lot of transformation. What else did I hear? Somebody's got your back, though, that you're unaware of. I mean, and this person may be a person in a place of power, a place of authority. Somebody does have your back, okay? You need to know that. Something about a key is significant, too. A key, a dog. I heard the title of this is going to be, how can you love me if you can't love yourself properly? And that may mean something significant for you guys. So remember I just said, I said immortality. A lot of you guys are going through a lot of shit. You have flow first, weather, and then people. So what did I say about it? I just got dizzy. I'm not sure why. You may have a lot of two-faced people around you. You know what I'm saying? People wearing a mask at this time. And I don't mean literally, because we still are, you know, going through COVID. But I mean, like, you're having an issue with going through through the flow of life. Like, you're trying to control stuff instead of just kind of letting things kind of play themselves out. You know what I'm saying? If you're in a space of kind of, you know, controlling things, this is why the tower has come down. And this tower is coming down so you can see people for who the fuck they really are, not what you want them to be. Especially in relationships, okay? 9 is significant. The number 9, the number 99, and the number 27 may be significant too. Transformation. I just said immortality. Look that up. That means resurrection. It means transformation. It means a lot of stuff. A lot of different things depending on how you or who, you're reading it from. And this may be a transformation in regards to your emotions, about how you're feeling and how you're handling things and what you've masked against, for other people not to see. Okay? Too many. There's definitely something overwhelming you at this time. And this could be love, work, whatever. You guys are going to be getting a phone call soon, obviously, huh? Sorry about that. Maybe you got a call in coming in. Whatever's going on in this transformation that's coming up, this is meant to free you. You got the freedom card last. Okay? This is meant to free you, and this is also telling you that you need to free yourself from limiting beliefs. Some of you guys may be stuck on a specific person, and a lot of you guys need to focus on your work, like I said earlier. There's a need for a lot of you guys also to stay in the moment in regards to what it is that you got going on. So go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to control the situation. Just kind of let it go the way it needs to go so you can transform and get out of this heavy ass energy that I'm feeling. Let's see what you got going on with your person. Okay? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. San Miguel Arcángel, muchas gracias. Okay. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. I'm starting to read reversals. It just seems a little easier. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, what do you have for earth signs? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I heard love don't love nobody. That's how some of you guys are feeling. Love shouldn't cost a thing. Don't cost a thing. Let's see what you guys got going on. Did you see how that flipped? It came out in reverse and flipped upright. So there's somebody that you have heavy chemistry with right now that you both may be transforming at the same time. Very magnetic, strong connection with this person. This person may have children, you may have children, and children may be involved in this situation in some way, shape, or form where it's holding this situation back. Okay, they may be currently in an engagement. Look at this. They may be currently tied to somebody else that they have children with where they're unable to come in towards you. Okay? Not to the extent that you want them to. If you're constantly, if you're talking now, they can't come towards you the way you want them to come towards you, or even the way they want to come towards you because of the situation that they're in. There's a need for you guys to get to know each other. Whew! I came out of nowhere. But there's a need for you guys to get to know each other. Even if you've known this person for a long period of time and you've taken a break and they're in another relationship, there's a need for you guys to get to know each other like on a deep soul level. Not on a passionate level, but on a deep soul level. This will kind of make your situation get better. And that's what may be coming up here soon for you too. You guys may be going on a vacation with this person, kind of getting away. Heavy attraction between you and this person. This person definitely enjoys the way you smell. So a lot of you guys, the reason this situation isn't coming up the way it's supposed to be is because you're not loving yourself first. And you're not letting go of control issues. This came in reverse. Typically, this is telling me to tell you that. But this is like you being fucking stubborn. And you're not letting go of control issues. Some of you may feel like you are. You feel like you're going with the flow, but there may be some codependencies there that's still holding this situation back. There's some forgiving and learning that needs to take place in regards to yourself because you're still not in a space where you feel like you deserve the utmost love. It's like Cupid shot, his shot and shot you in the ass, and this is being held up right now because you're not giving yourself the value that you need to give yourself, okay? Let's see what else we got. General story for Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. What do they need to know? Then we'll do you and your person in some general, and then just the messages that Spirit has. Let's see. Earth sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Dios mío, Señor San Miguel Arcángel, please. Some of you guys have been waiting for this person to come near you. This person wants to come near you too. I mean, it's almost like you both want to get together in this situation and both feel oppressed because you are in separation. If you're currently with this person, one of you guys are feeling very alone because this connection isn't coming together the way you'd like it to. Okay? There's people around your situation that's talking about your situation, and you need to know that. You need to stop kind of talking about your love situations with other people is what I'm seeing. Allow your ships to come in fully before you kind of have, you know, conversations about your stuff. You know, you don't want people to throw salt in your shit. There's also like this Emperor energy that may be holding up your situation from coming together. Some of you guys may have some legal issues that you're waiting on. You know, it's like you're waiting for abundance to come in. The masculine energy could be waiting on some money to come in as well. And they feel like they've been oppressed and left out in the cold. Somebody may be going to jail also in your situation. So be mindful to that. That shit may be making the news is what I just heard. But somebody feels left out in the cold. There's also somebody that's having back issues that needs to go see a doctor or will be seeing a doctor or having surgery soon. And I'm not a doctor. Let me put that shit out there. But that's what I'm seeing. Somebody's having back issues. It may be some like disc in their spinal cord. It's just not like, this is some serious shit. So definitely please go see a doctor. If you are having surgery, prayers, you know, out to you that you Godspeed and a speedy recovery. But somebody in your situation may be going through that and they're doing this alone. You may be doing this alone. Definitely a masculine energy around this. It may be a man that's going through this. And I don't know why I said a man, because masculine could be both feminine. Just know that you're going to recover from whatever it is you're going through. Okay, there is victory here after some type of a ruin. It's almost like a relationship was ruined by somebody else. So let's say this. You guys may have separated, right? Went your separate ways, started new relationships. The person that you were with may have intentionally done something for you to separate from the love of your life. You know what I'm saying? But this was both to teach you guys a lesson. One person may have had financial ruin. The other person... I'm going to call these people back. The other person... I'm sorry. I'm on the clock. The other person may have had some medical issues, and you both are, you know, in this feeling of oppression, and this may be a time where you may be coming back together. You both are magicians in this situation. That was another symbol I've been seeing lately, is the infinity symbol. I'm not sure why, and I haven't really looked that up, but it's kind of funny that it's coming up again. So that may be significant for somebody too. The infinity symbol and a star may be very, very significant. Also a menorah. So I saw a menorah. I mean, I have like an altar and stuff, but I saw a menorah in one of my candles several weeks back. And just a menorah means enlightenment. There's like, it's almost like you are going to be enlightened to the power that you have within, so you can have autonomy, so you can be independent, so you can, you know, go ahead and get your money right. And be in a space where you can finally feel like, I don't want to say internal peace, because money doesn't make everything happy, right? Like, that money's not going to make you happy. But the person that's been suffering in regards to their gains and their financial situation, if you've been in a financial pinch, that's going to kind of come to an end here soon. But you have the magic within you to do this. You know what I'm saying? The power lies within you. Look at this shit. Wish fulfillment once you do it. So you need to focus. What else do you have, Spirit? The person that may be ill may be going through something in the justice system right now where they feel defeated. Somebody in your situation feels defeated, or you feel defeated in regards to a situation that you thought that you did the right thing, that you were using your intuition, all that shit. Somebody kind of feels defeated in that situation. All this stuff is holding you up. And this may be the Empress in this situation. And this could be just kind of what the Empress has been going through. That's actually looks like what it is. So the Empress is the Magician in this situation. Her money has been held up. If you're the feminine energy, you feel defeated, something you've been going through in court, just know that this is you here standing in your power. Something is going to give, though, because this is a Prince of Discs. Something is about to give. Something is, you don't see this coming, okay? You guys may be getting a promotion. This could be in any area of your life, but this is what's holding up. Like the Wheel of Fortune is here, okay? Let's see what else is holding up you and your other person. The other person is feeling defeated and disappointed about their ailments. It's almost, they may have lost their job. They may have gotten, not demoted, but they may be in another predicament in regards to work. But that's not what they wanted to do, because we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like they're not doing what they love to do. Yo, I love it. Thank you, Spirit. And you got the Hangman. They're like at a pause. They're supposed to be resting. Maybe they're the ones that were like on the go, while the other person was losing money. And it affected their health, is what it seems. Something is going to be illuminated in this new moon, full moon. A tower is going to take place. Another tower is going to take place with this person. And then you have here where it's almost like their heart is going to be broken. So if they're dealing with somebody from the past, they may be walking away and placing major boundaries, because they're finally in a space where they're valuing themselves, and they're going to find victory in this situation. They're going to learn how to enjoy themselves again after feeling defeated and betrayed. They're going to become, I hate to say this, but the Knight of Swords, very swift with their communication. Almost, they could become a master manipulator too. Holy shit. Be careful, because this other person may be overindulging at this time as well. This has to do with their work. They may have lost a job. They may be going through in their mind some of the shit that they've done in the past. This is what they're healing. It's almost like whatever ailment that they had to take on because of this connection, they're healing from it, but they're losing a lot in the process because they need to heal. But the sun is here and it's out for them. Look, they need to heal. They need to heal from a heartache, from some loss, but they're being protected. And then they got the Ace of Discs. This happens after the healing, though. It may happen slowly. They may have to go back to school for something, too. It's 11:11 right now on the clock, just so you guys know. I'm not... the twin flame journey, I don't like to speak about that shit. I'm not going to lie to you, because that is not a journey that everybody is on. You know what I'm saying? It's really not. And it is fucking painful, because it's just bringing you back to yourself. I know there's a lot of readers out there, and this is not to bash anybody's message in any way, shape, or form. Like, love is a beautiful thing when you love yourself. I had somebody ask me not too long ago, if I would give up my spiritual gifts for the love of my life. And I told them no. And clearly no, because anybody that's going to be coming into my life that is a divine partner, they're not going to be depleting me. But it took me a long time, to even recognize that. They wouldn't be depleting me and taking away my connection with God, Source, the Divine, the Holy Spirit. Why would they be doing that? I'd rather, be by myself, to be quite honest. So, anyway, that's just some food for thought. But your person is the King of Cups right now. They're thinking they're in a space of where they want a higher level of commitment. They're going to be mustering up the strength probably to reach out to you, but they have to go through some healing at this time. They're in a phase where they're like in this beast energy. You know what I'm saying? Going through the battle right now internally. It's like heavy on their mind. You may be dealing with another earth sign. Definitely look. Rebirth, right? In their mind, like I said, right back to the same shit. All these cards are telling me the same message. They may be in their mind. They're not in a space where they're ready to walk towards you because they're in a space where they may be losing things right now. They have to kind of gain footing, and they're kind of waiting on the universe to throw them a bone. You know, they're trying to wait and see. The inner space, like I said, the inner space of waiting, right? Then we get the Hermit. They're in a space of waiting where they're introspective about stuff that they've gone through in the past. They're trying to learn to put up boundaries. If this is people that were depleting them or taking from them, or toxic relationships that they were dealing with. You guys may be spying on each other, though. They may be spying on you at this time, and they think that you've walked away from them indefinitely. They think that you're focusing on their work and that you're in a space of wish fulfillment. The wheel's turning, though, for this person and you, but this is for this person. The wheel's turning in regards to their emotions. It's almost like they're going to be coming out of the closet in regards to their emotions, but they may be coming in stoic. They're not going to be coming in like, yo, you're the love of my life and I love you. You know what I mean? They're maybe tapping into their spiritual abilities right now, but they know that they love you, and they're definitely wounded, and they're trying to go through their figure out how to go through these codependencies and balance these things out, okay? It's not easy for them, though. I will say that. So let's see. This is you. This next deck will be you, and then we'll see what Spirit has to say. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. What does the collective need to know? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Boundaries. You guys have put up some boundaries. You guys also have gone within. You need to know that you are being protected. There's a star in this card, and a star may be significant, or stars may be significant to you. Also a sunrise or a sunset. You guys are going to be coming into some money. You'll be standing in your power. Some of you guys, like I said, will be getting a promotion and should be focusing on your money at this time. The moon is also significant for you, and this is a pink full moon for me. Not this new moon, but the full moon may be significant for you. This new moon, you may be getting rid of all the things that you were kind of holding on to, where it made you feel like you constantly had a fight. The things that didn't allow you to move forward, these things are going to be released in this full moon. Yo, look at this. This is the three of swords, and what is happening? It's like the light is shining in finally, right? This is the Chariot going forward, but this came up in reverse, and this didn't allow you to move forward because this person was on your mind. Even when you try to push this person away, some way, somehow, they always showed up. Mentally, physically, spiritually, like they would figure a way back in. This person may be calling you. You may be thinking about calling this person, but somebody is like watching the situation closely. Okay, whether it's you or this other person. It's almost like they think you're doing good. It's kind of weird because the other cards show this in the same position. You had the Page of Swords, and then you had the Eight of Cups. Almost like you guys both feel the same thing. Like you're looking at each other, but you feel like you've given up on this. Like you've walked away. And you have not been awakened to your emotions. But that's what's about to happen in this full moon. You're going to realize who your person really is. Good, bad, ugly, and different. That's what the realization is going to be. And then the fucking Wheel of Fortune. It came out the same way. Okay, Earth signs. Let's see. Some of you guys don't see this wish fulfillment coming in. Again, you have a King of Cups here. that is going to be expressing their emotions, almost letting their mask off. This person's been contemplating on doing this for a while. They just didn't know how to do it. But this is you again, growing in your own autonomy. So we got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Love is here, but it seems like you both are going through a situation where you're loving yourselves right now, and that's what's most important. I know I said a little while ago, you know, how are you going to love me if you don't love yourself correctly? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is that even possible is what I'm hearing. Okay? Let's see. San Miguel Arcángel. Virgencita, Dios mío, what do you have for my earth signs? I just seen transformation. Earth signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. You guys want... The Ten of Cups came in sideways, okay? It's like you're almost there. What do you have to say? Some of you guys want marriage, is what they're saying to me. And you're going to get it. They're saying that you will get marriage. Not at this moment, because you need to focus on yourself. Focus on your work. Focus on what it is you want. Falling in love, or the resurgence of a romantic relationship. There's a need for you to forgive whatever challenges you've been through. You know what I mean? Don't stand in this wounded warrior fucking energy for the rest of your life. Like, you learn, you apply, and you keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? You just can't stay like that. There's an opportunity that may be coming for you. So be mindful to that. It's like a renewal of energy that's going to be coming in during this time. This is good for the next 7 to 10 days, by the way, unless I say something about the full moon. So you got the Empress. Look at this shit. Didn't I say you guys were going through some shit the same way? The Empress, renewal, and the Emperor. You guys are going through the same energy. You guys may be mirroring each other right now. There's some truth this dude's going to come in and speak to you about. The Unicorn may be significant too. And it's not going to feel good. The things that they told you is almost like you're going to feel like they're going to come in and talk to you about this for sure. But the shit that they're going to tell you, you're going to be like, why didn't you just tell me this shit from the beginning? You know what I mean? Like, it would have avoided all this fucking drama that we went through. But you need to release it. Yo, I wish I could make this shit up, yo. Don't stand in this energy where you're unsure, unwilling to make a decision when this person comes in. I will say follow your heart. If your heart is healthy and if you've healed, follow your heart, okay? Follow your heart, and here goes the Nine of Cups. Don't hold back on what you're feeling. You know what I mean? Listen, again, how are you going to love somebody correctly if you don't love yourself? Or how are you going to love me correctly if you don't love yourself? And you'll know that when this person comes in. Again, the moon is significant in this situation. Whether it's the new moon or the full moon, you'll know. Some of you guys need to retreat and meditate, because this person's coming in, and this is definitely a person from the past. They're trying to make it right and want to balance things out. And this is a wish fulfillment. You both need to know that you're being protected. You know what I'm saying? Dreams will come true. There's going to be a positive outcome in this situation. I'm going to get 2 more cards, and then we're going to be done with earth signs. I love you guys for staying so patient with me. Señor Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. Flow. I heard flow with it. Go with the flow. Follow your heart. These are not the cards, because I think these are flipped over before. Love is guaranteed. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you for the messages. Dios mío, San Miguel Arcángel, por favor. The High Priestess. You guys are going to get some insights, is what they're going to tell you. You guys are going to know what to do. You will have spiritual downloads as well. Pay attention to your dreams at this time, because they're going to be telling you something. Some of you guys are not asking your angels for help, and they need you to ask them. They can't stand in, and this is what they're saying, is that they can't help you if you don't ask them to intercede and help you. All right? And do what you love. This is a time of personal growth, and this all happened for a reason. Whether it's a love situation or a career situation, even though this is a love reading, you can apply it to how this fits. But this all brought you to the place, this is bringing you to the place that you need to be. You know what I mean? You are in the now and in the present, whether you're feeling like shit or feeling great. You're where you're supposed to be. We got 2 5s here, so I see a completion. Know what serves you and what doesn't, and you need to release attachment to the outcome. Okay? Some of you guys are speaking negative thoughts to yourself, and you need to stop doing that. There's some type of union here for some of you guys. Some of you guys may have walked away from this person, is what they're saying. But there's union. There's somebody's luck is like about to change in regards to money, in regards to promotion, in regards to job, in regards to love. It's like all aspects of your life are about to change too, okay? All this worry has been unnecessary because it's all serving for your highest good. Anyway, I hope that helps you in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. Later to the next one.